Hey guys, how's it going? Well, apparently I have to have 1,000 followers before I can go live to give you guys free readings, free questions. So if you guys can please follow me, I'd appreciate it. I'm an experienced tarot reader. I do have a YouTube channel. It is JKS1111 Tarot on YouTube. Please follow me there as well. Let's go ahead and get going. What is your person thinking about you even right now? Let's take a look. What is your person's deepest thoughts? So we have 4 swords to start. This person's quietly thinking of you in deep thought, focused on what you guys used to have, what you guys have still. Kind of crosses their mind from time to time, but they feel they're trying to get a better understanding about your relationship. This person is an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, and definitely in deep thought. And definitely asking God, what is the reason for our relationship? Why did I meet this person? You guys had a falling out. You guys probably had a breakup. Okay, something tragic happened to your relationship. And this person has thought about the end and what caused the end. What was their part in all of that? And they do go back to that pretty often in thought and just think about how that relationship went down the tubes and what they could have done to make it better, maybe what they should have done perhaps, you know what I mean? And just coulda, shoulda, woulda, really getting stuck on that. They were really happy with you at one time. So they think about your romance, your friendship, your commitment. That was special. They do think about that and miss you. And it hits them a lot when they go to bed. It hits them a lot when they're quiet. Whenever they're having quiet time and there's not a lot of people around them, they're not busy with work, you come straight to their mind. Now you're coming across as a Leo or Cancerian energy. There's some kind of Scorpio karma between the both of you. This could be your nodes. This could be Rahu or Ketu. This could also be your Jupiter or Saturn. So there's a Scorpio connection which ties your karma up. And it could be the zodiac or maybe even just the 8th house where these signs sit. But there's a reason and a purpose that you guys broke up. There was a divine intervention in this. It wasn't all just because you guys couldn't get it together. Now, they've thought about reaching out to you a few times. And they've been thinking how. How are they going to message you, call you, see you? How are they going to bring up any kind of conversation with you after what happened over here? They know they haven't been giving to you fairly. There's been a lot of unfair treatment to you. They've not given you a lot of time or energy. This person feels like breadcrumbing you was even a compliment. They've been extremely disappointing as far as any connection you've had since your breakup. And they still keep in contact, but I feel like it's sporadic and it's not always planned. So it kind of just happens. You've been wanting to see them for a while, Chariot, and they know it, but they haven't made the effort to go out and see you. Now, what is the reason they have not wanted to meet up or gone to see you? Because I know in your heart, you've been really wanting to reconnect and see them. You guys have been in some communication, maybe not a lot, but you guys have been in communication. The reason why Knight of Cups, they don't want to get something started that they're not ready to completely handle. They know that you're looking for something more serious. They know that you deserve a beautiful relationship with the King of Cups. You don't deserve to be played with. And if they're not going to come to you correct and offer you something stable and serious, they're afraid to reach out because they know that this is going to require work and they're going to have to work on this with you. And are they ready for this new beginning? Are they really ready for this Ace of Pentacles in you? Because once they step through that door, you know, there's no going back. It's kind of like opening Pandora's box. So that's what this person's been thinking about. Now, how does this person really feel about you? Let's take a look at that. So what is this person's true feelings for my collective that are watching? Spirit, guide and direct me. What is this person's truest intent? Show me the feelings. Show me the feelings. Conflicted feelings. Hot and cold. They've really held back and gone kind of deep within their heart of hearts. Their feelings are shut off, honestly. They're running away from their feelings from you. There's a lot more under the surface than they're letting out. King of Cups, wow. So they're fighting how they feel. They actually really love you, King of Cups, but they're fighting that and they're withholding it and they're pulling away. And honestly, there's some deep soul searching, shadow work that they're trying to do, that they're actually probably just doing to get to the bottom of this. Every time feelings come up, they bury it. And this is really, I'm burying my feelings. That's what this is. I don't even want them to come up, because if I have feelings, God knows what's going to happen once they start coming out. So hiding them, keeping them secret, keeping them in the dark is what they're doing. There's a lot more love than they even want to say and admit to themselves, and certainly more love for you than they're even admitting to you. Big secrets. Again, this is something they're hiding on purpose, because they know if they let these feelings out, you deserve them to fix it so they can correct what they've done. And they know, Knight of Cups again, I better be able to offer that cup of love. Now the big reveal, the big secret here, why are they not just confronting their demons right now? Because they're in the midst of breaking up with a karmic partner. This is someone that they're recently having a lot of problems with, and they're breaking free from this person. They've been in a controlling and dictating kind of karmic relationship, very toxic to say the least, but that is about to be over. So I feel like we're reaching the epiphany, or the light, if you will, especially with the Hermit. They could have some strong Virgo somewhere in their chart as well, but they're reaching a point where they're being enlightened and they're realizing they've been in the wrong relationships. They were out there searching for diamonds when it was on the shore with you the whole time. So there is some kind of a revelation that is going to be had. The wake-up call is coming. Their emotions will be coming to the surface. I know a lot of you are asking when. Let's take a look. Spirit, when do you see this coming to a conclusion? When do you see this epiphany? Spirit, guide and direct me. When do you see this epiphany? When are they going to wake up and start to see this for themselves? Ten of Wands in the reverse. This is 10 weeks. They have to be willing to give something up within about 10 weeks. That's going to be happening. Okay? They're getting out from under someone's thumb. They've been under someone's authority and dealing with someone for quite a while. Ace of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, Five of Wands in the reverse, Six of Swords in the upright. I almost opened it up to an Eight of Cups, but it's not quite ready. So Nine of Wands in the reverse. They need to let the disrespect, the lack of boundaries, they need to get hurt a little bit more before this happens. And it is going to take about 10 weeks. They're dealing with a feminine energy, male or female, okay, but it's a feminine energy that is very disrespectful, very dominating and controlling. They're offering them a new beginning. Hey, we can make this work. We can fix this. But are they really going to accept that kind of disrespect and humiliation? Are they going to carry this burdensome relationship further? It looks like they are in a relationship, but a very uncommitted one. They don't share children with this person. There is no blood-related children that they share. Could be a family that was, already prepackaged family, if you will, but there's no big blood tie here. So I do think they're being given an option to get out of this. And they are feeling like they need to rush out because it's nothing but fights and drama and trauma at home. So I do feel like they're out in their vehicle a lot. They're always escaping this person, this toxic empress that's not even really an empress. She's in reverse. It's a dominating older female, or feminine energy, if you will. And this person likes to bicker and argue and involve children or argue like children. And I tell you, within about